Silent thoughts that echo in the night.
Famous quotes to
Whispers
inspire
of the
you.
soul hidden from sight.
It does not matter how slowly you go
A
as long as you do
symphony
not
of
stop.
emotions longing to be heard. In the depths of
Our greatest glory
introspection we
is
find
not
our
in never
worth.
falling, but in rising every time we fall.
Stillness, the gentle piano plays.
Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's
Unveiling
ignorance.
secrets in harmonious ways. Strings dance
Choose
like
a job you
tendrils
love,
of the
and you will
mind,
never have to work a day in your life.
guiding us on a journey where truth we find.
Wherever you go, go
In
with
this
all your heart.
symphony of the soul, notes of wisdom
The superior
start
man
to
is modest in
unfold.
his speech, but exceeds in his actions.
Of the mind, journey of self-discovery.
To see what is right and not do it is the want of courage or of principle. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. When we see men of a contrary character, we should turn inwards and examine ourselves. Learning without thought is labor loss. Thought without learning is perilous.
Silent thoughts that echo in the night.
The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home.
Depths of introspection, we find our words.
To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it.
Gentle piano plays, unveiling secrets in harmony.
The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. When anger rises, think of the consequences. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. To go beyond is as wrong as to fall short. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon and star. The superior man thinks always of virtue. The common man thinks of comfort. The cautious seldom err. To see what is right and not do it is want of courage or of principle. They must often change who would be constant in happiness or wisdom. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Attack the evil that is within yourself, rather than attacking the evil that is in others. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Study the past if you would define the future. to see and listen to the wicked is already the beginning of wickedness. They must often change who would be constant in happiness or wisdom. Virtue is not left to stand alone. He who practices it will have neighbors. We should feel sorrow, but not sink under its oppression. When you have faults, do not fear to abandon them. Without an acquaintance with the rules of propriety, it is impossible for the character to be established. Without feelings of respect, what is there to distinguish men from beasts? You cannot open a book without learning something. Your life is what your thoughts make it. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first principles.
I woke up this morning with
I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand.
explore the unknown.
If you look into your own heart and you find nothing wrong there, what is there to worry about? What is there to fear? It is not the failure of others to appreciate your abilities that should trouble you, but rather your failure to appreciate theirs. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. When you see a good person, think of becoming like her, him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. To be able, under all circumstances, to practice 5 things constitutes perfect virtue. These 5 things are gravity, generosity of soul, sincerity, earnestness, and kindness. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials.